Hello one and all, James Spinning here once again. It's a one-track, one company today, but it's sort of just two instruments from one company because that's all I own. Today it is the turn of Fallout Music Group. There they are. Now, I bought Sonar a while ago when it was on offer. I think $40 I paid for it. And I bought Sonar because I needed a ping, and it's a very good ping instrument. So trailer pings and all of that sort of stuff. And I am ashamed to say I haven't used it since. It wasn't that long ago, but and the point of One Track, One Library, I suppose, is to bring out instruments I don't often use sometimes and use the bejesus out of them. So I've used the bejesus out of this instrument. And also I've used Stix. There it is. So Stix I bought for, when it was on offer, I think I bought for $17 or something. It sticks. It sticks being hit together, broken. You've got cool loops in there, and I've created a track. So typically I've done it to a picture, and this is the picture. It's sort of Terminator meets iRobot. It's sort of it's sort of sci-fi-ish. So if you'd like to go ahead and watch the full track, be my guest. It's minutes and seconds down below. But I'll show you what I did. I'll show you the instruments, and yeah, enjoy. This is Sonar and Stix from Fallout Music Group. This is Sonar. This is how it comes out of the box. It only works with the full contact player, so I've put it in the quick load here. You see, Sonar and Stix. There you go. This is Sonar. This is how it comes. It's a ping thing. Basically, you know, big pings in trailers, you know, sort of big hit points. So as you'll see on the keyboard, you've got your browns / orange and you've got your greens. These orange are effectively dry, and the green ones are the same pings, but they are Fallout Music Group processed. See? That's the dry one. That's the process. So it's basically saturated, compressed, and reverbed and all that. But here you've got your own control. So this is the GUI. You've got 3 slots. 1, 2, 3, all of which you can choose from. Keys, organic elements, synths, and perks down here. You have, in fact, let's mute those so I can just play this. So this is plucked guitar something. You can randomize with this button. Synth droid. Okay, you've got volume. You've got pan. Control click, sense it back to normal. You can play it at the root key. You can play it minus an octave. Minus 2 octaves. Plus 2 octaves. And plus 1 octave. Yep. Saturation here. Amount. A little amount. You've got your phaser. Let's go for a clean piano on this one. It's quite nice. You can get quite specific with that one. Then you've got reverbs. Size. Classic ping noise. Yeah, that's a trailer if ever I heard it. Anyway, so you've got reverbs there, you've got size, stereo, color. I think sounds like a saturation thing mixed with an EQ. Damp. That's basically, sounds like you're dampening out the reverb. So is that a wet dry? I'm guessing it is. Gain. Delay. Feedback, lots of time. Hello. Damp, pan. No panning. Lots of panning.
You've got high pass, low pass, attack and release. No release. Shush. In fact, let's... No release. Longer release. So, hardly any attack. Big attack. Yep. And that's basically it. And you've got 3 options of those, and that is your ping thing. You have snapshots up here. Let's pick something. I don't know, destroyed piano. Ready? Nice. Processed. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten? I've forgotten this fantastic big blue dial in the middle. Everyone likes a destroyed knob. Here we go. Crank it up. Oh, yeah. So that's a trash knob. We like that. So distortion, compression, all of that goodness that goes in there, I expect. And all of these are MIDI signable. Look, right click, learn MIDI automation that you can have fun with. Let's pick another one. Keymaker. I am the keymaker. I'm the gatekeeper? No. Destroy it. Process it. Liquid ping. That's the dry one. It's not very dry, this is processed. That's got a bit of extra. Let's destroy it. Oh, that's lovely. That's very nice indeed. One more. Let's go for warning. Ready for warning? I warned you. Yeah, if you like your pings, that's great. That was Sonar. I'll show you Stix. So, everyone, this is Stix breaks. This is as Stix comes out. You get breaks, bunches, medium, loose, medium. Yeah. And this is Stix out of the box. It's a bunch of sticks being broken. So, just to tell you about the GUI, high pass filter, low pass filter, stereo spread, attack, release, reverb, off, on, big delay. Good. You have on this one, you have small sticks, medium sticks, large sticks. Good. And you have your punish knob. Let's go to this. Isn't that cool? And this is again MIDI automation, and you can assign that to whatever, so you can ride it to your heart's content, and you can have some fun with this. Ready? Oh, that's very cool. So that's that. Stick bunches, medium, loose. So blue, brown, red key assignments. So blue is softish. That's a medium sort of hit, and that's a harder hit. So yeah. Now on this you have mic options. So this is your close, and this is your room. I like that. I like that a lot. And again, let's punish you. That's very cool. Small stick bunches, medium. Again, soft, medium, harder, close, and reverb. Let's go all a bit weird, shall we? Let's have some room. Here we go. Delay until it dies. Anyway, I'll shut up. I'm being silly now. Small bunches, Stix. I guess you get it. Stix curated kits. This tight, loose crunches. Oh, I like that. And MIDI. These are they're sort of loose, squelchy crunches. They sound like hollow little things. The blues, clickies, and reds. Oh, that's quite nice. Scrapes. Great. That's very nice. Right. Drum hits. Again, close and room. You get greens down here, blues. So these are highs, mids. No, those were lows, mids. What are reds? Scrapes. Highs sort of scratchy. Anyway, across that you've got an awful lot, haven't you? Yeah, let's warp it. Sorry. Stick FX. Now, I like this one. You've got booms, you've got pings, reversal, and scrapes. So this is your booms, and you've got lots, by the way. Ooh, lots to choose from. That's just all lovely, isn't it? Pings. So if you didn't have sonar, you got your pings in this one. In fact, I could have done a one-track one library with just this. Maybe another day. Reversals. Nice. That's all very nice. Let's warp it. Oh yeah, scrapes. Sorry, that's a warped scrape. This is the scrape, and this is. Let's turn it off. This is the warped. That's like an animal screaming at you. Isn't that exciting? Now warped loops. This is all very fun. Look at all these loops. Just pressing one key. That's another one. You've got so many options. And as you'll see, I had a number in my piece. Anyway, that's it. Those are the two instruments at my disposal for this piece. And I will show you what I did. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So apologies. Your eyes are not deceiving you. It is dark. It is nighttime. Today, things happened. And then I had to take the kids to the dentist. And anyway. So it is evening, and I'm going to now talk you through this track. This is my track. As you can see, I've divided it up into sections. I've got A, B, rhythm, intermediate, C, fullest, and outro. B is effectively a bigger section of A. Rhythm is introducing this. It's effectively, I made a groovy drum pattern. Around the same theme. Intermediate is a little break in proceedings of something else. C is a recap of A. Fullest is just the big version, or a bigger version of everything. And outro is effectively taking us away. Anyway, let me show you what I have done. So look. So I may as well tell you how I started. What I did is, especially with sonar, is if I created a pattern, I basically went and made my own snapshot, as you can see, clean bell-esque, but this already existed. So this is the clean bell, and I wrote a theme. I wrote an ostinato theme, which is this. Shall I play it for you? Here we go. So there we go. It's a sort of a building theme. Gives you 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and all of that. I called it a builder. And that goes throughout. So that repeats there, repeats there, repeats there. Doesn't repeat there because we have something else. Repeats there, repeats there, repeats there. So that is the common element, folks. And now this is literally the order in which I wrote stuff. So I then decided to have some sticks. Look. Okay. And this became the extra bit. Good. And then, before we get into the what I call the rhythm, I introduced my little fill, call it a fill, was this weird alpaca. Now, if I just play it, what's going on? So these are muted, just so you know. These are muted, and it's just this organic animal. One thing I have noticed is that when I come back to it, they don't stay muted. Let's just have a look. No, you see? So this plucked instrument. Whereas if I then press mute, it's now plus it. Yeah, so little thing that just doesn't always show that it's muted. Anyway, just a little thing. So I had this alpaca as a fill. I'll play it for you. And then we were back in. That's it's quite fun. I then, as I guessed, this plucked high instrument. So I reintroduced the theme, but an octave higher. And may as well play this bit. There you go. And then all the while under there, I had the fun loops, didn't I? So these were the Stix warped loops, of which, if you look here, let me unmute you all. Basically, what I like to do is if there's one instrument, but many different variants of that on the same contact, I mute and I just bounce them down separately, so I have a little bit more control. So I could pan one somewhere and another one somewhere else. Anyway, I'm just going to play it. I may as well play it all from here and have a listen to the alpaca into the loops. Here we go. So there we go. The next thing I introduced, really, I should really show you the most important bit is this rhythm section. Now, I wanted something that signified the trudging of a robot Terminator. And I found this. It's perk deep thud. Oh yeah. Again, let's mute. It tells me they're unmuted, but they were muted anyway. See? Isn't that cool? Just sounds like thud, thud, thud. And this was it with what we've got so far. It's like stomp, 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 stomp. Then I thought, what goes with the stomping army? Kick and snare, obviously. So again, let's make sure you're off. So this was a puncher from the perk department, and this is the puncher. Oh yeah. Oh, it's crying out to be a kick. Here we go. Yeah. Now, where was my snare? Here's my snare. I'm going to put my snare there because I did a snare and a metal snare. Piper. Again. Weird. I don't really know why it's doing that. Anyway, so this was my metal snare. Yeah. So this was my other snare, which I actually, in the bounce downs, I really EQ'd and compressed to give it some more snap. But you get the idea. Yeah. I had a big hit in there as well. Again, we don't want that. We don't want that. So that big hit is this sound. Yeah. Oh, I then added a hand drum. Again, I'm going to do that. And this is my hand drum sound. Oh, sorry. Good. And this is with the hand drum. Getting the idea of sort of trudging funky robots. I added some more sticks. So Stix curated hits, and these stick drum hits. Isn't that fun? So with that, I'm going to play from this half. Ready? This is with the Stix hits and the Stix curated hits. Yeah, I like. Okay, and then I called it a horn boom. And it was just the boom on the Stix FX, but it sounded like this. Boomy or what? And again? Yeah. I had some robot pings here. Again, let's show you on this one. Oh, yes, it's on the Stix. This one. Just a tiny wing. Yeah. That's for the intermediates. Again, I had some of these going on. Okay, now, one thing I haven't talked about is my bass line. So, ladies and gentlemen, my bass line, introducing you to Low and Menacing. I'll play it from the beginning, shall I? May as well give you a bit of rhythm with it. Okay. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? And then I added these sort of things. I added some scrapes, something called a Derez, and something called a Digiboom. So ominous glitchy bell is this. Oh, that's an ominous glitchy bell. Now the Derez is this. Okay. Now, obviously those are muted. So this is synth Derez, you see there. And yeah, and a synth glitch. So I'll just play a bit for you and you'll hear them. love that. I love that synth glitch. That's fab. So that was basically my my funky groove. And then I thought I was going to get a little bit ping creative. Now the interesting things are here: ping 1, ping 2, ping 3, ping 4. Because what I wanted to do, I wanted to get a little bit creative. I picked 4 pings. Into the layer, crushed pluck, low and menacing, ping 1 JS, which was just me creating something. And I panned one right, panned the next one left, panned the next one right, and so on and so forth. So right, left, right, left. And that should be a bit louder and meatier, because I think I made it meatier in the final track. Fun. And that was going on amongst everything else. So you get this as the bridge. And you get it again. Good, and you get some reversals in here. And booms. Boom from Stix. And these are reversals from Stix as well. Oh, they're nice. You get another one coming here. Yeah, then it reversals into the Let's Take It Home. Just so you know, I'm going to just show you the extra bits that I decided to do when I was mixing this. I did some more loopage. Nice. Now in the final, and that was just Stix and curated loops. Now in the final one, I got a little ostinato piano thing going on. Just to give it a little bit of Terminator-esque type feel, because I thought it needed it. I then wanted to make a sort of a pad sound, so I literally created this noise. And you'll see in my bounce sounds, all I did was I basically made a huge reverb tail out of it. I reversed it and did all sorts to it, and I think I pitched it up and down, but I'll show you again in a minute. So then I had this sort of theme, and it was a sort of almost a counter melody, and this is just, I called it guitar-y. Yeah, and it was just this, it was a dirty high piano too. I got all pitchy on it. I sort of imagined I was going, you'll hear it. It might sound god awful in a minute. Here we go. Yeah, okay. On its own, it sounds terrible. But anyway, those are the extra bits that I put in, and let me get rid of them before all of you just go, what the hell is he doing? And I will show you the final bounces. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final bounce down. Basically, as you can see, all these purples, they're all the loops, so I'll talk you through it. All the blues are my instruments, including the keys and including my guitar-y thing and that Ost piano thing. Purple are my loops. Dark purple are my pings. Green and browns here are my booms. The meat and potatoes in non-color are my rhythm section, my kick and snares, bass red, sort of paddiness blue, even more warpty loops in again pink, lots of FX including your mad alpacas and glitchy reversals in yellow. So I think what I should show you is just what I did to, first of all, my pads. So as you can see, that note, bang, I put it through a little bit of processing, and it sounded a bit like this by the end. Dark and creepy, then black hold, so eventide black hole, and then reversed. And I got another pad called the Pleiades or something. So that's that. All of these I've shown you. Now my bass, what I ended up doing, I wanted it to cut through the mix a bit. So this is the bass on its own. But in the mix, I wanted it to have a little bit more saturation. So actually what I ended up putting it through, I sent it through a bass amp, and it sounded like this. So I'll see if I can play you a bit. This is without the amp. This is with the amp. Yeah. Now, as we're here, I'm going to just play you a little bit of this rhythm section. So this was the first snare without any of this. I then added a bit of Eddie Kramer onto it. Yeah, I then added a bit of EQ, bit of compression. Yeah, I then bounced that down. Go away. And I added, so this Pro MB was just to highlight a little bit of snap. So if you just watch these. Without these. With. I think it just adds a bit of snap, actually. Oh yes, and then when we get to the end, I want you to hear the piano. Are you ready? It is in there. It is in there, folks. Anyway, I think without further ado, I should just play it for you. I'm going to put up the picture. This is Sonar and Stix, used to create iRobot and Terminator marching towards some sort of doom scenario and I don't know, taking over the world. Anyway, here we go. Bye. So there we go, folks. That's my robot March duds. Yeah, Sonar and Stix. I I have really enjoyed using them again, and I mean I am definitely going to be using them way more now, way more, simply because I know that they're there again. So Fallout Music Group, fab, 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 fab.
So thank you so much once again for listening. And if you like this, give it a like. If you like what I do, please subscribe, ring the bell, and you'll be notified of everything I do in the future, be it disastrous or be it good. Anyway, there we have it. Fallout Music Group, Sonar and Stix. Love them both. And I'm so glad I took them off the shelf, gave them a dusting, and created Robot Army. Anyway, thank you once again. See you on the next time. Bye.